MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Parra will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And the ball is dropped. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Joey Votto.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Parra has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Parra moves over. And that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in, David Dahl. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 23.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 39.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parra racing back at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Billy Hamilton
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Mark Reynolds. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has a play. 1 out. In is Gerardo Parra. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Herrera.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Now the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Zach Cozart. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Scooter Gennett.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Adam Duvall stands in as he looks at a called strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hoffman has a play, and the inning is over. Striding in, Alexi Murillo, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Alexi Murillo.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Gennett. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Feldman steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that is through into right field for a single. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl.
Now batting.
And
Right
that'll bring
fielder,
up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Dahl.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short. Cozart has it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Center fielder
In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Parra rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Alexi Murillo.
Designated hitter.
Feldman pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off with a
couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Odubel Herrera.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game. Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball one. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Desmond.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a move over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. Hits are even at 7 apiece. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. German Marquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 67, German Marquez.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing. Strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gerardo Parra.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready once again. Alexi. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Scott Schebler.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A changeup over the inside corner. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Right fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here's the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. This is in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Scooter Gennett.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Here's the shortstop. Ian Desmond.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Dahl is there, 1 away.
Up next for
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Parra has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jose
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Ellis. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mark Reynolds is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Reynolds becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And before a first pitch to the plate and a move to first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Duvall has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And the second baseman will just tag the runner. Stepping in, Scott Shepler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number. Doug Mayer will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Raimel Tapia.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Alexi
designated
Murillo.
hitter, Alexi Murillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Cozart onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Iglesias is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
the final line score for our ball games tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.